What's going on YouTube? It's ATL Capo checking in, and today we will be covering the G League experience in NBA 2K22 Next Gen.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We've got some G League action coming your way. In this game, we'll see the Lakeland Magic going up against Team Ignite. Alongside Tim Sports and Brian Banafitemi, this is Blake Suniga, and tomorrow's NBA stars could be out there on the court today.
Well, that's the fun of the G League, right? Everyone is looking to earn their chance at a spot in the NBA.
Yeah, and I love that we...
Pause. No, I had to get my 2K camera right.
Yes, count it.
Oh, my...
Good.
And for many of these players...
So off the rip, you can see on this 2K the defensive improvement is quite insane. I try to move off the ball and my man is still jamming me up in the paint, so I gotta go to a fadeaway.
A bit of a trial by fire.
And MP gets it to go.
Yeah, MP showing off his versatility there, reminding the scouts that he has a mid-range shot.
Pass to Onan. Akwebu. And it's AI with the rebound.
In 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
To the middle. And that one's good. Mercer.
The paint is where Mercer can really dominate. He has all the physical tools he needs to find buckets inside.
Now a timeout call.
The boys calling timeout.
And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop.
For your performers.
Parrish sets the screen. Just 5 on the clock.
Here my player is also able to apply this insane defensive intensity, but when I tell you, as soon as you get back on the other side of the court, you gotta be in your bag, man. This pressure is crazy. I'm doing hop steps and I'm getting jammed up at the three-point line. I gotta step back just to do what I can do. Then I take him to the hole, do what I told.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball on a string and throws the defender off completely.
Pass to Parrish. Rice. They need this.
On previous 2Ks, many of us complained about the CPU's IQ on defense. This year, there's a noticeable improvement on pick and roll coverages.
5 to shoot.
And guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season. Always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the G.
MP outside. Fade away. It's good.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keep things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
And Team Ignite.
So right here, I try to show off the handle, but to no avail, I end up bricking the shot.
Time taking it inside against such a bigger man.
About as close as
Got this one though.
Yep, that one goes.
Still, this is a great way for him to get his game NBA ready.
Now, what do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that can help continuity.
The jump hook uses the glass to drop it in.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go. Off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your Team Ignite.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So both free throws good this time.
And a well-controlled shot.
One thing I like about this year, when you hit your green shots, you get a whole exaggerated animation. It really makes the game feel a lot more immersive and exciting when you hit your shots.
Make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players. No good.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
I'm in the bay acting a fool. Splash.
The three-pointer.
Splash.
Another bucket for Team Ignite.
We're seeing terrific focus from MP tonight. A young player who can just take over a game. Santa Cruz, pretty close to San Francisco. You've got a bunch of fans who are fans of the Santa Cruz Warriors and the Golden State Warriors.
From deep. And another three for Team Ignite.
Their opportunities.
Here's Lawson. In the dunk by Lawson. Welcome back, folks, for the fourth quarter of tonight's semifinals game. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
All the points and everything else aside.
Substitution for Santa Cruz. Substitution for Team Ignite. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your...
And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Now into the lineup for your...
They double team MP.
Ryan
To the
Turner.
paint. AI. And that one
2
drops.
points. AI.
Nice focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts. The arc, none.
So as you see, we're going on a good run until I am introduced to the new dunk shot meter, but still can't miss.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
And that will take them out of the semifinals and into contention for the championship.
But they're determined to keep going.
You know, it's already been an exciting postseason, but the way they're playing, these finals should be memorable.
And that's going to do it for tonight. This is Blake Suniga with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for joining us as we hope to see you again soon.
So as you can see, Team Ignite fights their way to the finals, or whatever you want to call it. But hey, we on the way to this ring, and we finna do our thing. So for the final game, I want to post AI stats because AI is basically Anthony Davis of the G League. If you want to throw him some lobs, go ahead, throw him some lobs. He's going to catch everything, and he's going to lock the big man down on the other team. Jeffrey Thomas is a three-point shooter. Jeremy Bishop is a three-point shooter. And this is just for your information for when you take on the Grand Rapid Gold. Truth be told.
Hello and welcome, everyone. It's time for the NBA G League Finals presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Grand Rapids Gold. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're moments away from some exciting G League Championship action.
It doesn't get much better than this. These teams represent
So we in the G League, we trying to show these folk we finna get in our set, so we established that ball moving off real.
Yeah, no question these teams worked hard to make
Hit the
it
folk
here
with the
this
pick and
year.
roll.
And they're both eager to show the
Yeah,
world that they
takes it
have
straight
what
to
it
the
takes to be
2
champions.
points. AI.
nice focus from the big man.
Here's Swift for three. Diaz
Whoa.
grabs the miss. And what a stage for many potential NBA players. A great performance here.
For the championship, you know I'm hitting first
A
shot.
lot of
Stop
scouting
playing with
eyes
us.
will be
Side.
So on this play, just like that man in the A, Trey, we throw it off the backboard to that boy AI. Now watch him fly.
We've come down the stretch into the final quarters.
Yeah.
On both sides of the court, what they've needed.
Team Ignite on offense.
Man, it's banner time for Team Ignite, man. I'm going to hit them boys with this hezzy in a second. But I'm also hit them with this pass. All gas. Straight cash.
No hesitation from Palmer on the catch and shoot, leaving the defense no time to collapse on it.
And that's a wrap. Team Ignite are the G League
54.
champs.
An incredible,
Team Ignite,
memorable night
60.
for this team. Months, years of effort for all these players. Hard-fought games culminating in this amazing victory.
This was their end goal all along, but to see that goal achieved has to be an emotional moment for them. Congratulations to the coaching staff and this terrific team.
Yeah, they got to be riding high right now. This is a memory none of these guys will ever forget. when they reached out and grabbed championship gold, what a moment. And it's funny to think that for some of these players, this could be just the start of an exceptional career in professional basketball.